For the next 6 weeks, we will be talking about Time Management 101. In the next 6 lessons, we will be discussing ways that students can perfect their time management in high school. Lesson 1 will deal with procrastination. Lesson 2, time bandits. Lesson 3, setting priorities. Lesson 4, goal setting. Lesson 5, effective time management skills. And Lesson 6, balancing time at home and at school. So just what is procrastination? The definition of procrastination is to put off doing something, to postpone or delay needlessly. Think of a time that you procrastinated. Maybe mom or dad asked you to clean your room and you really just didn't want to do it. So you thought of all the things that you could do instead of that. Maybe made excuses or made yourself do it but just took a long time doing it. That's procrastination. So let's talk about, why do students procrastinate at school? Well, number 1, they just forget about an assignment. They don't remember what day it was due or that it was even assigned. Number 2, they would rather do something else, like talk to their friend that's sitting next to them, or draw, or read a book. Number 3, they simply don't know where to start. The task is too overwhelming to them or foreign. They just never learned how to tackle an assignment such as this. Which leads to number 4, they feel overwhelmed. When this feeling comes upon them, they just prefer to not deal with that feeling and just to avoid the assignment altogether. And 5, one of the most powerful reasons, fear of failure. They're fearful that they don't have enough knowledge to complete the assignment or to even do half a good job on it. Okay, so the main question is, why do we want to put ourselves through a difficult assignment and accomplish something so big? Well, first of all, if we tackle the task at hand, we will relieve any anxiety or stress we have related with the assignment. Number 2, you will be prepared. You will be one of the students that's prepared for class the very next day. And when the teacher asks for your assignment to turn in, you will be ready. And number 3, the third tip for avoiding procrastination, it will give you a feeling of accomplishment. So let's talk about procrastination just a little bit more. When you avoid procrastination, you complete your assignments on time, you are actually developing your character trait of perseverance. It is a very good skill to have. It is one that future employers will want to see in you. Is this behavior only in kids? Procrastination, is it only found in kids? Definitely not. Adults also procrastinate. It is just the human nature to do so. But in the long run, we realize that it is for our benefit, that we don't procrastinate, we have good time management, that we push through those difficult situations or assignments that we have. So what about the idea of procrastination doesn't hurt anyone? Well, actually, yes, it does. It develops bad habits in you as a student, which then can carry over to when you are employed. You will be used to procrastinating and putting things off. You could get fired one day for that. If you procrastinate with future payments on bills, you can incur some problems with that. And if a scholarship is being decided between two students and one is a procrastinator, one is not, more than likely the student that is not, who is reliable, dependable, and has good character, they're the ones going to get the scholarship. Or if it's between two job applicants and they have checked your references and they have found that you were a procrastinator and the other applicant isn't, they are going to get the job. So procrastination does hurt you. And as well as it frustrates your teachers to no end when you procrastinate and they are trying to develop the skill in you. They need those assignments in on time because there's other assignments coming and there's grades to be turned in, etc. Last but not least, the myth of time management helps prevent procrastination. Very definitely. That is why our future lessons are going to deal with time management skills. If you have any questions about this lesson, you can explore the World Wide Web more. Just type in procrastination. You could ask your parents about it, as well as bring your questions to class tomorrow. Your assignment for class tomorrow was to watch this video, as well as bring in one scenario in which you have procrastinated. Something you could tell the class about briefly. Maybe you procrastinated about getting your room cleaned up, or maybe you procrastinated about writing a thank you note or turning in an assignment. We all want to learn from each other. Anyway, see you tomorrow.